one of the most highly decorated competitors in the MFPW history, Burgundy. We know him as a Grand Slam champion, holding every title that you can imagine here in the MFPW. No stranger to a fight. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, you got to show respect for LSG.
Most certainly his accolades speak for themselves. Former three-time MFPW heavyweight champion, former two-time Supersonic champion, former two-time tag team champion here in the MFPW, former MF Network champion.
And you can talk about the accolades all you want, talk about the experience and the championships, but talk about celebration, Burgundy. It's getting spicy and hot in here. Sammy Miami, who's been showing the factory crowd here what he has, what it takes to compete on the highest level. Look at the agility right out the gate.
Well, certainly no question, he has come a long way, a former two-time Supersonic champion in his own right, and certainly not someone for LSG to take lightly.
Absolutely not. And you know what, Burgundy, on paper, you would think the advantage has to go to LSG. We talked about the accolades. We just look at the size advantage. But as you and I know, on any given night, it could be any competitor's matchup. Wait a minute. Oh, what a tease.
I know, right?
Sammy,
who am I kidding? We're both taken.
Sammy Miami giving the factory crowd what they want here in the MFPW arena. LSG looking none too impressed. Both men look to be in exquisite shape for tonight's matchup. LSG looking for a code of honor. Uh-oh.
A little intimidation, but Sammy not backing down.
All right. Well, if that's a sign of things to come, we are in for one high-flying, high-impact matchup. You hear Chris Banco's calling for the clean break, and LSG abides. Something we're not used to seeing in most recent times.
Well, things have also been a little bit more heated with LSG in recent times. Dealing with Royal Money, his both tag team partner and bitter rival. Also the boiling blood between him and former tag team partner Shaheem Ali. So yeah, things have definitely been a little bit more heated in that regard, but certainly no less intense as you see a bit of a condescending slap.
LSG getting amped up, trying to get Sammy Miami into this matchup. Perhaps looking for a little bit of aggression, looking for a sign of fight. Miami now with some gloating and showboating. Has LSG locked and loaded. Great sense of ring awareness. Miami has to break the hold. Oh. And there you see a little shimmy shake by Miami, showing LSG he's not intimidated by the former champion. Both men now eyeing each other up. There's your tie-up. Headlock from LSG. Ooh, Burgundy! Big tackle. Oh, and there's Miami. Back to a headlock. LSG taking his eye off the prize for just a second, and I'll tell you what, Sammy Miami's quick, man. And there you see it. What'd he say?
Something Evanta and ay Dios mío.
Oh, hey, Burgundy. This is supposed to be a wrestling match. Oh.
Certainly one way to put somebody into submission.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You got to believe that Miami's just trying to get into the head of LSG. It's those flamboyant tactics that have gotten him to the dance. And wow, the athleticism. Oh!
No.
Miami caught himself. Sends LSG back. Impressive athleticism. And now right back to that arm. You gotta wonder, Burgundy, if it was the showboating and gloating that caused Miami to get off his game there a little bit.
I don't know, just for his sake, I'm glad he passed the cup check.
Miami with that wrist lock, and LSG now with the reversal. Headlock takeover. Head scissor, kick out by LSG. Another headlock takeover, another head scissor. I'll tell you what, Burgundy. I have a feeling we are just getting warmed up for this matchup. Wepa, says Sammy Miami. Is this Dancing with the Stars, or are we going to have a fight?
There's a bit of a head.
Oh!
A short pile driver.
LSG telling Miami, we're not here to dance, we're here to fight. And that's the way I dig it, Burgundy. There you saw Chris Banco seeing if Miami wanted to continue. LSG brushing that off and taking the fight right to Sammy Miami.
Wait, O'Connor roll out of the corner.
Oh!
Shoulder
Wow!
to the post and to the outside.
Did you see that post move, Burgundy? LSG able to use the momentum and force to push Sammy Miami off him, sending him to the outside.
Well, LSG seems to be content with a count out potentially here.
Hey, you got to win him by any means necessary. Is he counting in Spanish? Oh.
See?
Yeah, I see something. I see LSG doing what LSG does best, and that's take full advantage of an injured opponent.
Yes.
Oh! Miami with a little bit of fight in him, slapping LSG, but LSG saying, no way, Jose, and oh! That's going to do it.
Here's a lateral press, too, and
I'll tell you.
See LSG going for the hair and yanking on the nostrils there for a second.
Well, that's that mean streak of LSG that we've come to learn and expect from him. And I'll tell you what, Burgundy, we've seen Miami in some heated bouts against the likes of Ricky Reyes, for example, where he brought out a whole new fight in himself that we didn't know he had. But LSG right now making short work of Sammy Miami is not going to do it. Miami able to kick out again.
And you can see the perturbed look, the scowl on the face of LSG as he continues to wrench in on that neck that he injured earlier in the match of Sammy Miami from that short pile driver from the attempted escape on the head scissors.
Very smart tactics by the former MPW heavyweight champion. And you know what, Burgundy? I thought this match was going to be high-flying, high-risk-taking. But right now, LSG has completely taken Sammy Miami to the mat, taking that vertical game plan out of the equation. Swinging neckbreaker by LSG, goes for the cover.
Two and an escape with the left shoulder from Sammy Miami, but you can see and hear the pain that has been inflicted, and that look, that sneer.
Oh! Back to the neck and the spine. Oh, Burgundy. Oh, come on. Bancos has to get some control of this matchup. LSG using the ropes, keeping his foot pressed down on the neck of Miami, a most dangerous maneuver. And there you see, Burgundy, the damage has been done as Miami, worse for the wear. Drives Miami back down to the mat. 2, and no, Miami able to kick out. But again, driving that neck and spine right to the center of the ring. LSG now.
Well, you mentioned the ground game of LSG. This is what marks a champion. LSG, you know he's high flying, and you know Sammy is as well, but LSG showing he's well-rounded, showing that he's not going to play into the hand of his challenger, and instead is going to go with a different approach, a multifaceted approach, and we've seen it effective thus far. But as I say that, there's a monkey flip just to get a little bit of separation, drop toe hold, and Sammy just looking for a little bit of wait a minute.
Miami,
wait, quick roll up
quick
here.
Roll up. Playing possum. Miami was playing possum. A little bit of life found in Sammy Miami. Ooh, big clothesline, big back elbow. Miami has come to life.
Oh, catches the boot, leg trip. And in-ring Acai moonsault, cover 2, no!
Banco's saying that Miami only got 2 on that one. And Burgundy, I've said it time in and time out. In the blink of an eye, the tide can change here in the MFPW, and usually does. And right now, the fight is in the favor of Miami.
Oh, looking for the tornado DDT, blocked by LSG, pump kick. Oh, wait a minute. Tilt-a-whirl DDT! What a counter from Sammy!
Miami,
could we have an upset
cover.
here? 2, and no!
LSG kicks out. Impressive showing by 2 highly decorated athletes here in the MFPW. And Burgundy, you can hear this crowd starting to come alive here in Paulsboro.
Both competitors worse for wear, trying to get their legs underneath of them. Sammy first to his feet. LSG, though, with the presence of mind, a stun gun into the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh! Saints Flosion. Will this do it
Yes,
here?
yes,
no!
No! Miami able to kick out. And I'll tell you what, Burgundy, it is hot in the city tonight. Oh, no, Burgundy.
Just standing on the back of the neck.
Oh, no. This is what we saw earlier. What prevented Miami from any offense.
Oh, wait a minute.
Impressive.
Victory roll through here? No. Catches the arm. Snapmare takeover. Wait, crucifix roll up. Trying to get a quick victory here? No.
LSG, oh! Kicked right to the throat. LSG looks to be on Dream Street as Miami now in control of this matchup, Burgundy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and planted. Face buster.
And now we see the former MPW heavyweight champion, Burgundy. Burgundy
He calls this the Cosmic Clutch. Will this put away Sammy here?
Will Miami tap? Senior official Chris Banco's asking Miami if he wants to give it up. Miami's still in this fight. LSG still in this fight. And there's the bell, Burgundy.
Well, you mentioned it earlier. I guess I mentioned it earlier. The variety that comes from LSG. In the roughly 8 years that I have known him, and in the 5 that I have called his matches, he is still innovating. That is the first that I have seen him bring that into his repertoire. He told me about it earlier. He calls it the Cosmic Clutch. And
wait a minute, Burgundy.
Wait a minute.
You know what? It's one thing to beat your opponent. We saw that code of honor at the beginning of the match. And you got to wonder what LSG said. Oh, there you go, Burgundy. There you go. Sign of admiration and respect. LSG basically saying to Miami, hey, good effort, but tonight just wasn't your night, kid. But you got to give it up to Miami for putting on one hell of a fight tonight.
Oh, most certainly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come.